Hello, class. Welcome to Introduction to Paranormality. I know you all must be excited to get started, but there are a few things we need to go over first. Namely, the course schedule. I'll pass copies of it around the room. Please read it carefully. It will tell you all the topics we'll cover and when. It's important that you aren't surprised by them as we go through the curriculum. It'll also help you decide whether or not to stay in this course. Some students I've had in the past were uncomfortable going into the biology of paranormal beings. Let me be clear, if you are unable to handle such topics, this course is not for you. You don't want to be worrying about these things after the deadline to drop the course has passed. Yes, you have a question? Examples. Well, students have excused themselves from class for many reasons. Discomfort studying ectoplasm samples, issues with centaur anatomy, fear of werewolves. The paranormal world is easy to misunderstand, especially for humans, but I believe if you make it through this course, you'll be much more accepting of the formerly hidden world around you. For those of you who succeed in this course, some of you may continue to more advanced paranormal studies, and some may branch out into other spaces, but either way, you'll gain knowledge, and that is a worthwhile pursuit in itself. Now, before I give you the introduction to paranormal beings, I'll introduce myself. My name is Sienna Frost. You can just call me Sienna, though. You may call me Miss Frost if you prefer, but there is no need for formalities. We're all adults here. Some of you may have already picked up on this, but I'll say it so everyone is aware. I am a vampire, and I have been a vampire for over 150 years. With that said, let me make things very clear. In the past, many of my students have requested that I drink their blood. As this course is centered around paranormal studies, the experience of having a vampire drink your blood can be a useful insight. I will say for anyone worried, though, it is not mandatory. I am willing to assist with this for students who are interested. However, I must stress that you will not receive any extra credit for doing so. And if you believe you can use your blood to bribe me for better grades, you are mistaken. Also, this isn't an under-the-table sort of deal. You will be required to sign an agreement stating that you requested to have your blood drank and that you consent to the action. As well, I am only available for this during my office hours, which are listed on the schedule. Now, with that settled, let's begin. As I'm sure many of you are aware, humanity's first wide-scale interaction with the paranormal took place 27 years ago when the concealing veil was shattered, but obviously paranormal history goes back far further than that. Yes? Oh, hello. Yes, not to worry, these are indeed my office hours. Well, not many students show up during the first week, but by the last week there's always a mad dash of people looking for extra credit. It was smart of you to come early. Is there something I can help you with? Oh. No, it's not that, just most students don't request to be bitten by me on the first day. I see. You've always been curious. Just so you're aware, I bite the arm, around this area. I've had certain requests in the past, but there will be no neck biting. That would be quite inappropriate. Good, you understand. I'm glad you're behaving professionally about this. Well, I won't say who, but previous students have come to me hoping to reenact certain fantasies. Those types don't last. I mean to say, that sort of behavior will get you removed from my class. School administration is very strict about no fraternization between professors and students. Now, if you're certain you wish to proceed with this, I'll need you to sign this agreement. It just assures that you're aware of what having your blood drank entails, and you agree that you consented to it. Yes, it's very thorough, but please read it all. I doubt I'll have any other students come in today, so take your time. No need to worry about disease. Vampires can't be infected or infect others. And there's no chance of you being turned. That's a rather intricate process, and we'll cover it further into the semester. You've signed it? Wonderful. Now, if you're ready to begin, roll up your sleeve. Whichever arm you're comfortable with. Okay, I'll aim for this vein here. And you're aware of the numbing agent in vampire saliva, yes? Good. It may hurt, but only for a moment. And don't worry, I'll only take a little bit. Ready? So, how was that? You barely felt it. Yes, the numbing works very quickly. Here, take a Band-Aid. I've cleaned up most of the blood, but you'll still want to cover that up until it fully heals, which should only take a day or so. You're aware. Good, you actually did read all of that. Me? Well, it's blood. Delicious, as always, but nothing new. You're feeling a bit more relaxed. I've heard that before. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully this insight will help you later on in the course. You want to try it again closer to exams? I suppose most people would. It's hard to relax around that time. Unfortunately, this is a one-time only thing. Just a joke, of course. Yes, you have a good evening as well. I look forward to seeing what you accomplish in my class. I wish I could do that a second time, though. Their blood. That was the most delectable thing I've ever tasted. But how could that be? They're just a regular human. But they taste. No, forget it. They're a student, you're the teacher. Be a professional. No special treatment. Not even for a taste that good. I swear to God, this is based on a dream I had the other night. Do not send me to horny jail.